So I know that my local Home Goods brings out the Halloween stuff every July. They start to have like one little shelf and then two little shelves in the first of the month, and so I patiently wait until the last week of July and I head into my local Home Goods. So when I come in here, I am looking to spend $40 a trip, knowing that most of my home decor is purchased during this season. Okay, so here we are. So right off, I'm seeing the blankets, there's so many blankets here this year. None of these speak to me. The candles are a little too Halloweeny for me, but it's okay. This back candle is gorgeous. I have so many candle holders, I don't need another one. And this little guy is super cute. If it wasn't orange, I probably would have brought that home. Okay, so we have now all of our beautiful autumn smells. I'm loving the sandalwood musk, the lavender sandalwood. We have sandalwood everywhere. And then look at this little witch with her mask and her boots. I love the boots with the little lace. Then next to it are legs that I want these stockings for me. Oh, and then the classics, the books with the skull. We have kind of a grim looking thing. And then this beautiful dancing witch. I don't know what, it's like one of those air balloon things. We have Medusa looking elegant. Look at her.
Look at the Medusa.
And then Winnie's book. I think that's what this is from Hocus Pocus. I love the little eye. Really nice candle holders. Again, I have way too many candle holders. I don't need any more. So we have wood and then the dreaded pastel, but I know someone else likes it out there. Right next to things that I like. I really like that pumpkin. I just don't have anywhere for it. And this little witch, look at her. She looks like grandma's gonna make me some cookies kind of a thing. I love her. Oh, there's like a black swan back there. That's sweet. And oh my, look at you. Okay, so this raven and hold on, is that okay? It's only that looks like a snake skin. That is coming home. Oh, look at these. I love these little eyeballs. I don't know what I would do with them though. Like maybe put them in a basket of apples just for like weirdness, but I don't know what I would do with them, but yeah, okay. They're really cool. We have all of our little cats. Oh, look how cute the little ghosts are. Little cats. Oh, awesome pumpkins. Frankenstein. I'm always looking for the right Bride of Frankenstein. I haven't found her yet. This is really cool. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, look at this cat and her little boots, little high heels. It's so cool. There's another green one back there. The grandma witch is what I'm going to call her. Oh my, look at this one. Like the ghost. It's probably candle holder. I don't know, it's beautiful. The hand with, I think, palmistry in there. This guy needs to be on someone's bar. I don't have a bar. Everyone's Headless Horseman. I love mine at home already. I've been reading a lot about that on Reddit. People are looking for those, which I find fascinating. And more Bride of Frankenstein. Look at these crystal, like, smog balls. I don't know what you want to call them, but it's like on a dragon hand. That's really awesome. And then this other one. This is really cool. Oh my goodness. And this haunted house. I love it. It only lights up. But look at the bat. It's gorgeous. And little pumpkins over here. It's so cute. And this lady got me. Like, she's so cool with the purple glitter in there. And it has kind of like a wizard's cape. Had a lot of like childhood memories with this one. I love it. Okay, so one of the things I love about Home Goods right now is I can come here and get kitchen stuff that isn't technically Halloween, but see how it holds this kind of theme. And only for $12.99, it's amazing. The kitchen towels, I love having kitchen towels. So like this is what I'm looking for. This bat that is like year round, lots of fun, really good quality. A lot of times when you buy Halloween stuff, it's like just not the best quality. Like this one feels more like a bath towel, not a kitchen towel. You know, the quality, like it's, I don't know, it absorbs water differently at $8.99. I might bring that home. I'm gonna see if my wife likes it. And then this Rachel Zoe tablecloth. Look at this, year round with a spooky theme. I love this thing, but it's way too big for my table. We have a round table, but I love this. So someone's definitely going to bring that home. And only for $19.99. I think that's a really good price. And I also like that it has that kind of old apothecary look, but still witchy. Okay, look at these classic Halloween decor salt and pepper shakers. I love the cats. And back here there's some ghosts. So cute. Oh, so amazing. So I'm always telling people, like, get these stone coasters for your candles because they are fireproof, they're small, they're compact, and they're really easy to work with. And I have so many of them, but yeah, and they're only $7.99. They're so affordable. Yeah, I would say Target probably. And then this bat bowl is so gorgeous. Again, I don't have space for it. I wish I did. Little spider one, that's kind of cool, not my jam. Look at the little bat wine bottle opener. That's adorable. And then Dude Walkin'. Oh, I love her. It reminds me of a comic from this, like a 70s theme. I can't remember what it is. $29.99. It's a little out my budget. But I love her cat. She has her broom and the pumpkins. What am I thinking of? She reminds me of something from my childhood. It's like it was a cartoon. I can't think of what it was. But I love her and the cat. Master of Fright. Oh, the cookie holders. These are a little pricey. They're about $40, $50. And then there's this really cute salt and pepper shaker. The poisons. It's just, this one is a little too like Halloween for me. You know the difference? It's just, yeah. And then these coasters, oh, they're so cute. $6.99. They're so nice. Just not coming home today. I only have that $40. Nice cookie cutter. And this lady here is my feeling. Like, I'm being stubborn. I'm sticking to my budget. But I am happy that it's Halloween. And she's only $50, which I think is pretty good. So the one thing that I picked up right away, and this was one of those, you know, when you go down the register at Home Goods and they have those like last minute small things that you try not to look at, but it's really hard not to see it. So I got these notepads, which are really cute. This one has the magnet, so I can put on the fridge for like if we're out of butter or like whatever we need for grocery shopping. This can be really fun just to have it up there. It has, I'll go throughout the video and do like close-ups because I know I set the camera far away from me. But it has little like, I thought that it had snakes on it and then I realized that's just the band, but it does have like little mouse, an owl, spider, the bat. So it's really cute. But this is the one that got my heart. The broom pin. If there was two, I would have gotten the other one. But there was only one there. It says, today's list of spells and magic. I love that. But it was the broom pin that really sold me. And they were each $5. So it was not that big of a deal as far as the price is concerned. And then the ribbons, I always repurpose these with spill bottles or whatever around the house. Okay, so that was the first thing. Technically the last thing I put in the cart. The first thing I grabbed was this pumpkin that I am so fascinated with. So the pumpkin itself, it has like snake scales or dragon scales, however you want to see that. And then it has this kind of velvety crow. that is perched up on top. I love this so much. There was no way I was going to pass this by. And it was the only one that I saw that was there. So, and it wasn't that bad. It was $14. So I didn't think that that was too bad for this really beautiful piece. And then every year we start stocking up. Every time I go there, I pick up some more kitchen towels, only during Halloween because of the theme. And I am realizing that this Rachel Zoe, which is really hard to find anywhere else, at least in Minnesota, it could be easier accessible anywhere else in the U.S., I don't know. But we pick up, every time we stop in, more kitchen towels. And this one just has like a botanical thing with the skulls, black, and then the other side it has a spider and the jack-o'-lantern with different faces. So we were really torn between this one, or it was like a purple, kind of navy blue purple. I couldn't really tell, but it didn't feel like it was going to last very long, and so this is the one that came home. I think I have it in the video. And the final thing that I picked up was not with the Halloween stuff at all. It was by the home, like where they put the sofas and the mirrors, and it looked like somebody might have picked it up, walked around with it, and then decided not to get it and just sat it down, which to my delight, I found it. So it is like a lock that kind of has the witch's, so what, I know I've seen it used in different ways, but it has the witch's seal or the witch's lock, which I have seen and I personally use in protection magic. And I thought that was really cool. And then it has these keys. So one is a bat, a skull, and then a snake. And I just loved that it had this like brassiness to it, kind of an older look. I noticed that these two items here are from the same company, Athenoke, I could be saying that wrong. Spooky Night is kind of the collection. I'm going to look them up online and see if I can find more of their collection. I love looking to see if I can find things. Like the Rachel Zoe, I went looking, and other than like Etsy or what was the other one? eBay. I wasn't really finding it. So if anybody knows like how I can find the Rachel Zoe like site, I would love that. I did find Rachel Zoe clothing, which isn't my interest, but this Halloween stuff, I really love it. But anyways, but yeah, if you have a link for that, I would love that down below. Thank you. So yeah, so the keys. Ta-da-da! I'm probably gonna hang this by my door. I might, I don't know, this is just a thought that I have. I might take off the bat and the snake key and use this in different ways and have just the skeleton key with the lock by my front door. I love also that the skeleton is smiling. I don't know if you can, I'll zoom in again. But I love that. So I just thought, and then the play with the skeleton key, just cute. Okay, so that is my early Halloween shopping. First time out for 2025, and hopefully they don't go full on with the pinks and the pastels, but if they do, I know someone out there will love that. It's just not what's for me, and there's always something there that I love, so yeah, okay. So thanks for going out with me and shopping, and thanks for spending a few moments of your time with me, and hopefully you're having a good night wherever you are. Happy witching.